What's up guys, NoleJP here. How you all doing today? Hopefully everyone is having a great day today and enjoyed some of the action at the MLG Atlanta event this weekend. I was a little skeptical about how many people would tune in, but if they weren't fudging the numbers on the MLG website, it was a pretty good turnout. And based on some recent news that Infinite Warfare didn't do so great and that they were firing people from Activision, the turnout at this event and the competition that took place at this event was exactly what this game needed. Ultimately, you guys saw United come away with the title over Optic Gaming, and there was a lot of great action. It came right down to the wire. Some very surprised people that United came out on top over all the classic teams you usually see at the top, and some very upset fans if you were on the Optic Gaming side. But anyways, we'll move on from that. What I have for you guys today is the next in my series of best class setups, and since we've done 3 straight assault rifles on the previous videos, it's about time to change it up, and we're moving over to the SMG class. We're going to talk about a gun that was being used quite a bit in the MLG event this weekend, and that is the ERAD. But specifically, we're going to cover today the ERAD Reckoning variant. Before we get started, if you're not already on board with me, take a second, hit that subscribe button, and follow along with me. Be sure to check out the description to this video and my channel for more best class setups that I've done so far, and there'll be plenty more to come. If you guys have seen some of the other best class setups that I've done, you'll notice that the thumbnail I'm making for each of these is color specific to the variant that I'm covering. I'm making it super easy for you guys to get in there, watch the videos for the guns you like based on color, and make your gameplays just that much better. Well, my hope is that you're getting better off of these videos because I'm taking a lot of time to really do all the work for you, and you just need to copy what I'm doing. So what I have for you guys in the background is a domination gameplay on the new DLC map Neon, and I've got to say guys, this Neon map, it's pretty amazing with all the different wall runs, the upper and lower levels that you can get to, and how easy you can traverse from the lower level to the upper level. I just think they did a really good job with it. The only odd thing is that weird club area that's futuristic. I'm not sure what they were trying to do with a futuristic club area. Maybe it was a remake of Plaza from Black Ops 2, you know, kind of where they had the bomb site there for the S&D mode. I don't know. But anyways, as I was saying before, we're going to talk about the ERAD Reckoning, which is in the blue rare category. I'll be honest with you guys, when this game came out, I had a super hard time using the SMGs in this game, which is very unlike me because in past CODs I was always playing with SMGs like the VMP from Black Ops 3 and the MSMC from Black Ops 2, but I just didn't feel good with the SMGs in this game. So I went to work at testing out the ERAD first to see how I could get a really good setup, and thus this is what I'm sharing with you guys here today. Before we talk about the setup, let me throw up the title bar on the screen so you guys know exactly which ERAD variant we are working with. Here in the title bar you can see that the variant carries the jackpot perk, if you will, giving you a 10% bonus on score, which is great for getting your streaks, and steady for reduced hip spread, which is great for those close quarter combat engagements that you're going to be getting into. Very, very useful items on this variant, to be honest with you. So like I said before, I did a lot of testing with this variant, and the last few days I've been absolutely beasting the competition on a regular basis. I don't know why, but when I get a sweet camo on my gun and put the Golden Gloves accessory on it, my game goes to another level. The camo I picked for this one is the Paranoia camo, which you can get from one of the mission teams. I'm not exactly sure which one, but I have it from one of the mission teams I went through. I just really like the red eyeball and the black and gray combination. Makes it seem like I'm a deranged zebra or something on the gun there. Anyways, back to the setup. Just to confirm, my rig setup is the Merc with the armor, and my score streaks are the UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV, all pretty standard here at late. So let's get into what makes this ERAD variant so great and worth your time on creating a class and testing it out. This gun by design is a laser. The shot is solid with the factory settings, but putting a few extra attachments on this gun and you've got yourself an absolute killing machine. If you watched my last video on the K-bar where we broke down the stats, I'll do the same here. So to start off with, we get a 72 out of 100 for accuracy, which is pretty in line with the R3K assault rifle. Excellent fire rate and mobility right out of the gate. This is very important to note with this gun because you don't really have to add a lot to the bottom two. Spend your attachments to boost the top 3 line items and it'll just work out so much better for you. The first thing you should always add is Quick Draw. No doubt about it, ifs, ands, or buts. Quick Draw gives you a +2 on accuracy, which gets you right near that magic 75 number that I really shoot for. Next is foregrip, which gives you plus 11 on accuracy, which is a huge bump and really helps out in steadying out the gun because of the high fire rate that's already built into the gun. To me, it was like night and day with the foregrip on and off the gun. I did some testing with it off just to see how the gun reacted. Then I put the foregrip on, and I've left it on ever since. It just makes the gun so much easier to use and so much more stable. Next, I went with the particle amp, which gives a plus 10 to range. And remember, guys, SMGs are for up close to medium range engagements, so the fact that you end up with 65 out of 100 for range is not that big of a deal, so do not waste your attachments on things that only give you more range. Finally, I picked Ram Servo, which gives you a plus 7 on damage. The reason I picked this one is that this is the only attachment that you can put on the ERAD that bumps damage, and it's a healthy amount considering you can max out the damage on this variant, particularly at 55 out of 100. So here's what the stats look like now with the attachments in place. One other thing, guys, there is absolutely 100% no reason to put any kind of sight on this gun. It has a built-in reticle that gives you a great sight line when you are aiming down sights and does not take up a lot of your vision space. Remember, you're going to be in a lot of close quarter engagements when you're running an SMG, and the last thing you want to do is block your vision any more than what is necessary already. And to finalize the loadout, I've got my standard 3 perks, which are Ghost Scavenger and Dead Silence. You do not need to waste a blue perk on dexterity for this weapon. It's unnecessary. It has the ERAD variant already has a relatively good reload speed built into the gun right from the start. One thing I did try as an attachment when I was testing out the gun was the fusion mag, because it claims you can rapidly generate energy ammo even when stowed. I thought, great, this is awesome. I can just keep firing the weapon, get all the ammo that I need, we'll be on our way, and I don't have to worry about reloading as much. This is completely bull. Completely wrong. It's false. Regenerating your ammo with this fusion mag on is maybe 1 bullet a second, maybe 1.5 bullets per second. Trust me, do not waste your attachment slots on the fusion mag. Reloading the gun manually is so much more quicker. The only other attachment I tried was the stock, but realistically you don't need it because built-in mobility is already at 84 of 100, which is well above that magic 75 number that I like to hit for each line item. So there you guys go. Hopefully you have enjoyed the next installment of my best class setups. Take some time, go out and make yourself an ERAD class, give it a shot, see what you think. I think you guys will really enjoy it if you play it right. Don't be scared to get up in people's faces when you're playing with an SMG. That's what the gun is built for. The more practice being in the action that you do, the better time you will have with the game and the better your gameplays are going to be. So with that, I will leave you with the rest of the gameplay, which will be wrapping up here soon. If you didn't earlier, go hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate the support and comments that you guys always send my way. We're getting close to that 100 subscriber mark, which I've been shooting for quite a while. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Keep an eye out for more of these videos coming up here very soon, and I will see you on that next video.
Securing Bravo. B secure. Assist your team at B. Enemy has Bravo. Reloading. Securing B. Bravo secure. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy has Alpha. Allied drone package entering airspace. Assist your team at C. We're winning this fight. You're needed at B. Securing Alpha. Allied Trinity rocket arriving on site. SDF has Bravo. A secure. Securing Bravo. Securing B. points. Defend. Mission accomplished. A good day's work.